Hello and welcome to Ukulele Play Along. My name is Aidan. I am here every Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Where we're going to play through some ukulele tunes for the next half hour. A lot of the tunes we're doing are available to learn for free up on our YouTube tutorial channel, which is Ukulele License. I suggest you go over there, give it a like and a subscribe as well. And you can check out loads of like in-depth tutorials to the tunes I'm going to be doing today. Today we're going to kind of just get some backing tracks going and have a bit of a play. So it's a chance to pick up your ukulele and just play through some nice tunes. Today we're going to be doing the tunes Hakuna Matata. We also got We Will Rock You and Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. And if you're interested in one-to-one online Zoom lessons, contact us at rockjamschool@gmail.com and we can give you details about how you can sign up and how the whole thing works as well. So if you're interested in getting some regular ukulele lessons, please do get in contact. We also run some free beginner group classes. So we're doing an adults class at the moment. I think we've got 20 people every Saturday at 2:30 and it's for 5 weeks. So it's 2:30 every Saturday for 5 weeks. And if you want to sign up for one of those, we'll be doing more kids beginner ukulele group classes in the near future. So put your name down for that. Again, same email address if you're interested in those. Also, we are broadcasting on Facebook, so if you want to join in the chat room there, you can say hello and we'll post up links to a lot of the tunes that I'm talking about. Also, regular viewers of Ukulele Play Along might realize my camera's looking a bit funny today. The colors are a bit weird. I will explain why that is later. There is a reason for that. I didn't mean to do it, but this is the color scheme for today. So I hope you like it. Let's start off with our warm-up as we always do. Let's go through our basic chords from the basic chords module. So this is C. On the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so you can just play these chords with your thumb, and then A minor, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. And then we're going to move on to F, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up is G. 3, let's wait for it to come on screen. There we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you can always do easy G if you find that difficult, so you can just leave out that kind of third finger. Okay, E minor, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up is going to be A major. This is 2 fingers here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the very, very last one is going to be D. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. So there are 7 basic chords. They're always good to start with, and another finger shapes for those ones because they're going to be used in a lot of songs. Let's play this chord change here. I'll count it in and we'll just strum each chord once. 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, E minor. And again, starting on A minor, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get a strumming pattern going with this. We're going to use our Reggae Strum for this one. So the way this works, let's just hold it down our A minor while we do the strum. And we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So what I'm doing there is I'm strumming down with my thumb and then up with, I kind of use my index finger when I'm going up. So it's like the front of the index finger, the front of the thumb when you're going down. And you can see the yellow arrows. There's a down arrow for the downstroke and an up arrow for the upstroke. Let's try it again slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Excellent. This is a great strum. It fits in really well, especially when you're playing in groups of people. And one thing to watch out for is not to play on number 1. That's one of the key things about strumming a reggae strum, is you kind of leave out the 1. I sometimes like just actually kind of like if you kind of bob your head or you're sort of like tapping along to it, it helps if you just do something for that 1. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Or tap your foot or something on the one. That kind of helps. Okay, let's try all these chords with the reggae strum. So we'll just do one strum for each chord box. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F, 2 and 3 and 4, G and 2 and 3 and 4 and E minor, and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's it. Just try and stay in time with me as well. Even if you can do it faster, always try and stay in time with the person. So what you're doing is you're just trying to listen out for where the beat is and where the other person is as well. That's why these play-alongs are really useful, because it gives you another ukulele player to play with. We're going to try that again, just a little bit faster. Ready? 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again now, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What we can also do that we've done before is kind of put little sort of like mute the strings in between the strums. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What I'm doing there is I'm kind of just lying my little finger gently down on the strings, and I'm releasing the pressure here. I'm still kind of touching the strings, but I'm just not putting any pressure on them. And it gives you that sort of dead string sound, which is really useful because you can use it like a percussion instrument. So again, with the A minor, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we can also, just if you're doing that up and down stroke, we can kind of put that in as well in between. If you find this easy, you can try this as well. You don't have to do this, but like on the one hand, I'm kind of going scratch, scratch like that. So it's up, down, up. So scratch, scratch, down, up, scratch, down, scratch, scratch, down, up, and 2 and scratch, scratch, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you can see on the one hand and the 3 hand, I'm doing that kind of scratch, scratch sound. Okay, let's try that a few more times. So just join in. Just try and stay in time is the main thing. Don't worry too much about the things like the mutes and everything else. That's only if you find it easy already. Thing to concentrate on is just playing the up and down strokes in the right places. So on the 2 and the 4. Okay. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Back to A minor. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. One more time. Oops. Finish on the A minor. Okay, that's our warm-up for today. That's the reggae strum and those chords. Next, we're going to move on to Hakuna Matata. So this is a great song from the Lion King. And now it's always tradition when we do this song that I point out I've forgotten a chord at the end, which is a C chord. So we got like 16 chords here. We got like 4 chords going across on each line. And when we get to the very, very end, at the end of this line, we're going to stick a C chord right at the end. So as long as you remember that, that's cool. Again, didn't want to spoil the symmetry of the Hakuna Matata. Let's just play each chord one time. So starting on the F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to C. 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, 4, F. 2, 3, 4, D. 2, 3, 4, G. 2, 3, 4, G. 2, 3. A minor. 2, 3, 4, F. 2, 3, 4, D. 2, 3, 4, D. 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, 4, G. 2, 3, 4. And then finish on C. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's just try that with the backing track. So we'll just play one strum each time for each chord. 3, 4, and F. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, C. C. F. D. G. G. Then to A minor. F. D. D. Then to C. C. G. G. Back to C. So this is quite a fast tune. So you can see those chords are kind of going along at a fair pace. So if you want to just do one strum for each, that's cool. That'll really work in the song. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no... So you can just play one strum and it'll still sound really good. So if that's what you're comfortable with, or you're just learning some of the chords, stick with the one strum for the moment. If you're feeling confident, we can do an island strum. So it'll be, I'll just do it slowly first, starting on the F3, 4, sorry. Down, that's the down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, C. Down, up, down, down, up. F, D. Join in if you can. And again, if you're just comfortable with one strum, do that. Over to A minor. And then F. And then D. It's our problem free. Fill down, down, up, down, down, up, and then finish on C. Okay, so that was playing it just a little bit slower than full speed. So again, you heard the full speed of the track there is more like a... It's that down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Like that. If you're feeling adventurous and you remember the reggae strum from our warm-up, you can do that. So it's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Try and join in this if you can. So A minor, F, D, C, G, C. So you got some options there. See which one works for you. I'm going to do the island strum along with us, but if you can do the reggae strum, that's great. And if you're just beginning, just do the one strum per chord. Also, no, not that. Hang on. Where are the lyrics? No, not there. There we go. So the lyrics are Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I'm finishing on a C. Okay, let's give it a go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay, so that's with the island strum. I tell you what, let's just try it one more time. I'm going to do the reggae strum this time, just for fun. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay, so that is Hakuna Matata from the movie and stage play The Lion King by Elton John. Brilliant tune that. And a lot of fun to play on the ukulele. Still to come in the ukulele play along today, we're going to be doing We Will Rock You and also Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Just to remind you, I'm here every Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. for this live stream, so it's free to watch. Tell your friends about it, and we'll just be going through the tunes from the ukulele license course, which you can also see for free up on YouTube, so you can get started playing ukulele. If you're interested in doing one-to-one online lessons, get in touch with us at rockjamschool@gmail.com, and we can send you out details of how you can start doing weekly half-hour Zoom lessons. So it's one-to-one Zoom lessons. You get a ukulele and you get a teacher at the same time every week, and you can sign up for like a trial lesson, or you can sign up for 4 lessons or 8 lessons, things like that. Again, we'll give you the details if you send us an email. And we occasionally... Well, not occasionally, but we're always doing group courses every Saturday afternoon at 2:30 on Zoom. So you have to sign up for those because they're done over Zoom. So you have to have signed up for the course. It is totally free. It lasts for 5 weeks if you're a total beginner. And we take groups through that. A lot of people have found that very helpful just to get them started on ukulele. We're currently doing an adults only course. We might do that again soon. It's been very popular. And we'll be doing probably a kids course next as well. So just, again, send in your details to rockjamschool@gmail.com, and we'll put you on the list for that and give you announcements whenever they're coming up. And you can always join us on Facebook. Now, as I was saying at the beginning of the ukulele play along, the colors are a little bit weird today on ukulele license. The reason for that is one of my light bulbs blew up. I've been using this light bulb, has been lighting my face pretty much on its own for the last 6 months. It's like an ultra bright kind of thing they use for videos. You probably didn't need to know that. Anyway, blew up last night, and the result was all the other light bulbs make my face look very, very, very orange. Like I've just put on a load of fake tan or something. So it was looking kind of weird, and I went to adjust some things with the video stuff that I don't really understand properly. So the result is it's ended up looking kind of like a Zack Snyder movie. It's got like weird blue colors and everything. So just in case you're wondering, that's the reason. Okay, you are watching Ukulele Play Along. We still got another about 15 minutes to do of tunes. We're going to be doing Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, but right now we're going to try the tune from We Will Rock You, this classic by Queen. So first of all, let's just play it through. So if you know it, play along, and then if you're not quite sure, just see if you can work out what's going on, and I'll talk you through it a little bit after this. Okay, so we've got the drums going, starting on the 3rd fret. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. We will rock you. Okay, so that's it. Oh, that's on a loop for some reason. Okay, let's have a look at the notes for this one. Let's see, where are you? No, not that one. I'm going to actually click this. Nope, doesn't seem to be working. That's kind of weird. So yeah, I've got a slideshow here, and no, it's just not showing up. Okay, I'll talk you through it. We've got the 3rd fret on the A string. Now, actually, when I play it, I use my middle finger on that one. So it's the bottom string there is A, and then you've got the 3rd fret there. Next is the 2nd fret. So those 2 in a row is 3rd, 2nd. Then we play the open A string. So those 3 in a row are 3rd, 2nd, open. Again, it's good to use 2 different fingers rather than kind of moving the one finger down. So your hand sort of stays in one place, but your fingers do the work. Okay, so that's 3, 2, 0. Just try that. 3, 2, 0. Next half of the tune, we're going to go down to the E string, 3rd fret. Make sure you got that. 3rd fret on the E string. And we just play that once. Then we go back up to the A string and we play that twice. That's the rock you at the end of it. Okay, so putting those 3 notes together, it's the 3rd fret on the E string, and then the open A string twice. 3rd fret on the E string, and then open A string twice. Okay, let's put all that together. So we got 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, 3rd, open, open. Try it again. 3, 4. 3rd, 2nd, open, 3rd, open, open. 2, 3, 4. 3rd, 2nd, open, 3rd, open, open. Okay, and that just keeps repeating, going round and round. Let's try that with the backing track again. And you can see the tab written down here. Actually, I'll just explain this while the backing track is going on. You got the 3rd fret. This is all the A string at the top. Tab is kind of upside down. So it's the A line is on the top of the tab, but it's on the bottom of your ukulele. And then the E string, you can see, you just got this one note on the E string. That's 2nd from the top, even though it's kind of 2nd from the bottom on your ukulele. Okay, let's just do that one more time. And I'll just play along and I'll stop talking. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is We Will Rock You by the band Queen. And last tune we're going to do today is Blinding Lights. This is by The Weeknd, and these are the chords for Blinding Lights. So let's just play each of these one time. So we're going to start with A minor. So ready, 1, 2, 3, A minor. Next we've got E minor. I think we did this earlier. Yes, we did. Of course, it's in the basic chords. I was thinking E7. Anyway, let's start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3. Back to A minor. E minor. Then G, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3. Let's try an island strum. So we're going to actually play it quite slowly. I know it sounds like a fast tune, but this will work with once we get to doing the full speed. So it's bum bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum bum ba da ba bum ba da ba bum 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 ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum bum ba da ba bum ba da ba bum bum. Yeah, so the great thing about this is it's a fast tune, but the chords will actually fit in if you kind of play them at that slow pace, because there's the extra changes between the chords are slow. I hope that makes sense. Let's try it with the backing track. 3, 4. Bit longer. Quite a long drum intro on this one. I'm just going to do the chords. 2. Then G. D, down, up, down, up. A minor, down, up, down, up. E minor, down, up, down, up. D, down, up, down, up. E minor, G, D, A minor. Now we got the chords on screen. A minor. Okay, so those chords keep going round and round, so it's cool to play it at that speed. You can also play it double speed if you want, so if you're really confident with that, you can actually... So that's doing it twice the speed. Down, down, up, down, down. And you do twice as many strums per chord. So it's down, A minor, E minor, E minor. So if you can go that speed, that's cool as well. You can do it like that. Let's have a quick look at... Oh yeah, there's the chords. And there's E minor, and there's... Okay. Yes, we've got the tab. So the way this works is... Sorry, just going to click on something here. There we go. Okay, none of my slideshows are working today. This is very, very, very strange. Again, I'm going to explain this slowly. We've got the open A string and then the open A string again. Then we go down to the 3rd fret on the E string. So kind of like We Will Rock You. And then very quickly, next we go open 2 on the A string. You can see that just here. And then a little more slowly on the E string, you go slowly open 3. Okay, let's just do that first block again, or bar as we call it. And it's open A string, twice, then 3rd fret on the E, and then quickly open 2, and then open 3. So doing that full speed, 3, 4, bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Let's try that again. And we repeat that twice. So this bar, we do exactly the same thing in this bar here. So we just do it twice in a row. So we've got that bit. Let's move on to here. Now this bar here, we're going to split into 2 halves. If you have a look ahead, we've got 5, 2, 0, 3, and then 5, 2, 0, 3 again. So let's just look at this 5, 2, 0, 3, and then all we have to do is repeat it. So we're on the 5th fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the A string, open A string, and then 3rd fret on the E string. Let's do that again. 5th fret on the A string, 2nd fret, open, and then down to 3. So it's da 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 da. Try and join in. Da 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 da. It's got that kind of rhythm to it. And then at the very end, you see the way you kind of got 2 zeros here? We're actually just going to play the 1 0 and then the 1 in brackets. Just means we hold it a little bit longer. So we don't actually play that last 0 in brackets. That's just there to tell you that the note keeps going. So that final bar, starting from fret 5, is... and then just hold that open string right at the end. Okay, so the whole thing is from the beginning, 3, 4, and then second bar. Now third bar, 5, 2, open 3, 5, 2, open 3, and then open and hold at the end. Okay, again, I think you can check this tutorial out on our YouTube page. Let's play through the backing track one more time. This time I'll play the melody instead of the chords. And the melody kind of, just keeps going like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite fast. If you're finding it hard getting all the notes, just try and get as many as you can. And then join in once it gets back to the beginning again. So get as far as you can comfortably and then just start again when it comes back to the beginning. 2, 3, 4. Let's play the chords here. I'm going to do the fast island strum. A minor. A minor. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So play the melody or the chords, whichever one you're comfortable with. Haha. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to play along with that at the end when there's no beat going behind you. But it's nice having those chords behind. Okay, that is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Great tune that. It's a brilliant melody. That's a good one to practice. It's a good bit trickier than a lot of the melodies we do. But it's worth working on. And if you ever find something difficult when you're practicing, always break it down into little pieces. So instead of trying to play the whole thing, just try and play a little bit and get really good at that little bit. And then when you're comfortable with that little bit, move on to the next little bit and practice that. Makes practicing a lot easier because you can get better at a few little notes, like about 3 notes in a row or 4 notes in a row. You can get better at that a lot quicker than trying to play all like 20 notes of something. And it's a more nicer way to practice. Okay. We have reached the end of today's ukulele play along. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Aidan and I'm here every Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. with a free live stream play along where we play tunes from the ukulele license catalog or tutorials, which you can find on our YouTube page. So you can go over there and find loads of great tutorials to get you started. And if you're interested in one-to-one lessons every week over Zoom, send an email to rockjamschool@gmail.com and we'll get in touch with you with details of how you can sign up. And you've got a lot of options. You can have like a introductory class, or you can have like book 4 classes or 8 classes, depending on how you feel. You might just be kind of interested to see if it's something that suits you. That's totally fine. and you can see if it suits. And also we are on Facebook for this live stream, which anybody can watch. And so tell all your friends about it and bring along your ukulele, and it's a great way of just practicing tunes and playing with somebody else. And final thing is we have those group classes that are starting every few weeks over Zoom, and you do have to sign up for them, so send an email to rockjamschool@gmail.com and you can just put your name down on the list and we'll contact you with details of when the actual next one is starting. It's usually every 4 or 5 weeks, and we do adults courses and we do children's courses. So I know we had a lot of sign-ups for the last adult course, which started last week, and that's going on for the next few weeks, and then we're also going to be doing kids group classes as well. Okay, thanks very much for joining me in my cinematically coloured studio here, and I will see you next time on Ukulele Play Along. I've been Aidan. Thank you. Goodbye.